You want to sit here and talk to the camera? Tell them about your experience with YouTube. Hey everybody, what's going on? We're doing a Q&A vlog today on our YouTube story. We did a video last week asking for all your questions for a Q&A video, but we got so many questions that we just can't cram it all into one, that's for sure. So we're going to split it up, and the first one we're doing today is our YouTube story and how we started making videos, and then sometime in the next week or two we will also do a video on Emily and the new baby, and also on Hilda and I and our relationship. This is also the last video of the social butterfly experiment, so it's the last video you can get an entry on for commenting. I'll talk more about that at the end of the video.
Do you want a pizza? Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Hey!
So the first question we got is, how did we start making videos and how did we get started on YouTube? So Son of Mog asked us how we started making videos in general. Before YouTube, we got our first camera, the one we're recording on right now. It's not a flip, it's a HV30. We got that in 2008. The first videos we made were of the snow. It snowed that month in December of 2008. And also when we told our parents that we were pregnant with Emily. That was really the first video we made.
Throughout 2009, when I was pregnant with Emily, we were recording all the fun times when you feel the baby move, and you can actually see the baby move in your stomach. So we caught a lot of fun stuff on camera, but really we're just doing it for fun, to kind of capture moments that were happening in our life.
Can you say peekaboo? Boo. Boo. Then when Emily was actually born, I started making videos while Hilda was at work about my experience without her and a newborn baby. So a lot of those videos were like going over her nap routine and when she would wake up and want to eat, and really just the daily activities of having a newborn. Nothing too exciting. But then she got a little older and got a lot more interesting. She started learning new things. But the thing is, it's really hard to tape a baby when your camera takes 10 seconds to turn on. This camera here counts down to 10 before it actually starts recording. And by then, she would just not be doing what she was doing anymore. So that's when I researched what camera does Shay Carl use. That's exactly what I Googled. And I came up with the flip camera. I got one. And we started recording all the daily activities. So after I was recording a bunch on the new flip camera, I decided I wanted to do something with it. I mean, you just record and you have it on your computer, and sure, you can watch it, but you generally don't rewatch those old videos because you got so many of them. And that's when I thought of making a video of what we did during the whole day and putting that together and kind of making it a show for YouTube. And I don't know how exactly I came up with the Ladybug Girl Show. I just kind of thought it sounded like a cute thing to do. And I spent a good, a good week on the first episode, and it really only covered one day. We went to the park that day, and that was about it. And I kind of wanted to make it funny too, because it wasn't exactly a whole lot going on. So I spent a good week or so on the first episode, and I'd uploaded YouTube videos before on a different channel, so I knew how to do that. I figured if I'd spent that long making it, why not upload it and show it to our family and friends? So that's what I did.
Our original idea was to create these videos so our family and friends could go to YouTube and see what's going on with Emily. And it kind of worked out, but it was more like our family would just like come over and ask us to show them the videos, which was fun, but like we thought they were going to be more like online, doing most of the comments and stuff. But that's where you guys came in.
And that's really why we've stayed here this long, is you guys. All the comments we get, we love talking to you guys. We love having conversations and seeing what your lives are like, and it really feels like true friendships. So that answers how we got into YouTube. A number of you asked us that question, specifically Miss Summergal 10 and the Pampered Puppy. So a related question by Chevrolet Moss is, how long do we plan on doing YouTube videos? And really, we just plan on doing them as long as we can, until they're not fun anymore, or until Emily wants to stop doing them. I kind of envision her taking over this channel sometime and doing her own thing, and if she doesn't want to do that, maybe that's when it'll end. But for now, we're just doing it while we're having fun with it, and if it ever gets too stressful, we're just going to stop. It hasn't hit that point yet, though, that's for sure.
Carrie Day in Dallas asks, where do you get such great ideas for your videos?
Most of them come from this little girl, Emily. We just record all the cute things she's doing, and as long as we get something good, we put it on our videos. As for the vlogs, though, which is more a free-form style of video that we do, I get most of the ideas from other people's comments. People ask us, you know, Emily's favorite books or music. I've done vlogs on all those. A lot of times I try and do them in list form, like I list a whole bunch of different things, like what she got for Christmas, or stuffed animals, things like that. Things that she has large quantities of usually make for a good vlog.
Rachel Swirl asks, how do you truly feel about YouTubing? My personal opinion is it is way more work than I ever expected. I guess I just wasn't aware of the amount of time and effort that goes into creating a good video. The other question Rachel Swirl asks is, are you ever nervous about posting videos online in case you are judged wrongly? And we actually spent a good half an hour last night discussing this question.
I really think the YouTube community is great. It's for the most part pretty supportive, especially the type of people that watch our videos. The pregnancy videos, the kids videos, those all attract a certain type of person, and it generally avoids the creepers and trolls that are out there. But you never know who's watching, and so we have always been, and I especially have always been very conscious, of what I post. You know, I'm not posting naked baby videos on purpose, even though we've got plenty of those. I also am very conscious about swearing. I want this to be a family-friendly channel, so I edit all that out if it happens to be in our videos. And I want people to keep the comments clean. We haven't really had a problem with that, but I know, you know, the more subscribers and viewers you get, the more that becomes a problem. I have my own personal second channel that I've had for many years, and I get the weirdest, strangest comments on those videos, and really offensive, and some people just don't think before they post, and I really hope we can avoid that with this channel here.
I guess we're just really lucky that we have a pretty small channel and all of our followers are very supportive. We love you guys because it's so great to like hear your comments. And
it's what keeps us going, you know.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be doing this week after week if it wasn't for those great comments and for the friendships that we made. We need some new toys here. We need some new toys to keep her interested.
Okay. May and JC asked, who designed your YouTube channel? Also commented, it's pretty cool, and that would be Michael!
As with most things on the show, I designed it. For the longest time, I think for a good 6-8 months, we just had a default red background on our channel page, and that always bugged me. It just takes time to do it, so I finally sat down and learned how to make a YouTube background and did it. Okay, so that's all the YouTube questions you guys asked for us. As I said in the beginning, we'll answer all the other questions later in the week or next week. It's going to take a couple videos to get all those questions answered, that's for sure. So let's move on to the social butterfly experiment. This is the last video for it. I'm just going to give you one last reminder of the rules before it ends. So because this is the last video, you guys have 24 hours to give us a comment on it and get that last entry in. You guys also have 24 hours to comment on all of the videos in the contest period. So you go to our main channel page, the very last playlist on the right hand side says Social Butterfly Experiment, and that has every single new video we've released during the contest period. Now make sure you've commented on all of those videos and you'll get an entry for all those videos. Some of those also have a chance at a bonus entry. Some are still open, some aren't, so you know, you can try for that too, but at least if you've commented on every single new video, you'll get an entry. Can you give it a go? Alright, and because we've got so much interest in this experiment, I really never expected so many people to join it. I feel like we've got too few prizes. Emily's adding one more prize to the mix. What is it, Emily? It's the Roald Dahl collection of books. It comes with, I don't know how many. It comes with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator, James and the Giant Peach, the BFG, which is her favorite, Matilda, the Twits, Fantastic Mr. Fox, and George's Marvelous Medicine.
And some bite marks.
And some bite marks, courtesy of Emily. All those are in this set. We're going to be adding that as a prize for one lucky winner. And just in case you forgot, we are choosing the winner by random. Most of you have multiple entries in this contest, and so you can win more than one prize. But you have to have the entries to back it up, so you can't win more prizes than you have entries. Another thing we haven't really mentioned is about our favorite comments. We were originally going to pick our favorite comments as the video was released, but you know, we realized people comment late on the videos a lot of times. So we're actually going to pick our favorite comments after the contest is closed. So 24 hours from now, no more comments will be accepted, and we are going to pick our favorite ones, and we will private message you on YouTube that you've gotten a bonus entry for having a really good comment.
So good luck.
Yeah, so good luck with that. There were so many great comments. I really don't know how we're going to choose 2 for each video. It's going to be tough, so don't feel bad if you don't get picked. We're going to, you know, we're trying our hardest here, but there were really some great comments.
We want to give everyone a big thank you for participating in the Social Butterfly Experiment. It was a lot of fun, and I don't know, I hope we can do something like this in the future. A big thank you to Dreamflight 6000. We really appreciate that shout out you gave us. That was really, really cool of you. And also,
and your subscribers listened to you. They not a single one joined the contest. I thought that was so funny because you mentioned just jokingly, don't join the contest, and nobody did.
Yeah, they're
so
very
you better
loyal.
watch what you say. They do it. They're listening. We also can't forget the Pampered Puppy. She told her friends about our channel, and we got so many views that night.
120 in 1 hour.
We usually get that many views in a day if we're lucky, you know, so that really helped us out. Thank you very much. Your friends are so nice too. They left us nice comments. Okay, and with that, we got to take off. This video is plenty long. Can you say bye-bye, Emily?
Bye. Bye.
Thank you for being so nice and joining the experiment. We hope everybody gets what they want. Yay!